Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another planty video. Today it's just going to be a really little quick one. I wanted to give a little update on my Alocasia pink dragon bulbs that I did a few months back now. I uploaded a video from start to finish growing them from corns. And I thought I'd give you all a little update because that video I got quite a lot of responses from, a lot of people messaging me and stuff. So thought I would give everybody a little update, you know. There isn't much going on because it is winter, but here's an update. Okay, so it has actually been a month. So this is our month update. It is doing really well. These leaves here are not looking so hot, but that is because I went away for a few days for work and didn't actually check that the water was at like a decent level before I left, and it dried up. I think that's probably why they've gone a bit yellow. I think they've struggled a bit from that, but the rest of the leaves are actually doing really well. They seem to enjoy it in leca, and I did have somebody comment in about my ugly ass leca. I know it was not what I expected when it turned up, but this is what I got. It does the same thing, you know, looks on everything. But doing really well. Actually, if you can see, some of them have actually had two leaves coming out of them now, like these two here are from the same bulb, and then the same on this one here, these two obviously coming out the same bulb. So doing really well. It's bushed out quite a lot, which is really good, and the roots are actually doing really well as well. I was a bit worried. I really need to flush this out, so just ignore that. I was a bit worried about when I left it to dry out, when I'd fill it with water, that it would rot on me. But it actually was fine. I did only put a tiny bit in, and then just kept adding a little bit more as like a few days went on, just so it wasn't so much of a shock for the roots to be completely dried out, and then go back to loads of water. So they are doing really well. I might actually, that's a bit of leca, might actually pop this into a little bit of a bigger glass soon, maybe after Christmas, just because it is filling out quite well. I've got it in this little pot here, and just because I know when you have them in glass jars you get all the algae and stuff when it's in direct sunlight, and I did have this on the window, so I thought I'd put it in this cute little pot. You can't see the leca and stuff, and it just, I won't have to clean it out as often because the algae, but it's doing really well, so I'm really happy about that. This guy was in my kitchen window, but I did move him into the living room onto my little plant shelf, which is a darker corner, but it does have a grow light, so that should be good enough. I've had it there for about 4 days now, and it seems to be fine. I mean, all this yellowing was happening before. The reason that I moved it is because my windows are really quite drafty in this house, and I just have started moving some plants away from the windowsill, just because they're a bit drafty. So I'm hoping these don't get any worse. We will see, because this one actually is quite big compared to the other ones. Like, that is beautiful. This one also did come, when it came out, it had these little spots on it. I think you can see them like along here. And I think that was some sort of like fungal thing, because when it came out, I think inside, I guess like the petioles or something, I don't know what you call them on Alocasia, but as it was coming out, I think it got wet, and obviously where the leaf was filled up, it just got a bit wet. So that's one thing, just be careful when you're watering and stuff not to soak it. But that is my little update. Not much to go on, but I thought I'd update you guys on how it's going. I mean, it is like dormancy season for these guys, so it is winter, middle of December, so hopefully this guy holds on, and then when it gets to spring, I have a nice beautiful big plant to update you guys on. Okay, so that's all for that one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little update. Yes, it is still dark outside, it's first thing in the morning. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have since tried growing your Alocasia bulbs in leca, let me know in the comments below, or if you want to try it. I love reading the comments when people comment. It's really great to know what people are up to with theirs as well, what they've experienced. So don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you want to see more planting content from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.